Good day, everybody! Welcome here on Battle for Supremacy.tv Duo Battle Royale for the game of Call of Duty Mobile. This is your shoutcaster and host, Yanvis the name. Shoutcasting is really my game. Caster number 2510 along with my perfect duo partner of casting, Coach Tad.
Whoa, what's up, guys? And welcome back here at Battle for Supremacy. And we're gonna be looking forward for another amazing event for tonight because we're gonna be having another round of Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale Duos event here at Battle for Supremacy TV. And we're up for another treat into the night. Yenvi, how is your day, my friend?
Well, my day as was long. Like I started like at 5 a.m. in the morning. We went to a place. I'm not going to say what kind of place it is, but regardless of it, it was fruitful and tiring day, of course. But still, even though it's midnight here in the Philippines, I am so glad and I'm so hyped to cast the Call of Duty Mobile a duo because speaking of duo, this is your perfect tandem when it comes to the duo battle royale, the perfect duo of casting here in Battle for Supremacy. That is the Tavi Tandem. That is the group name that the K-pop name of Coach Taz and I came up a year ago. But nevertheless, we're going to see why we were called that Tavi Tandem. And Coach Taz, I would like to give you a shout out before we start. Huge shout out to our main sponsor, T.E.A.M Esports.
Yeah, definitely. And we do have as well our website here currently, Battle for Supremacy TV. Check it out, guys. We are currently live in there. And not just that, we are also broadcasting right now on to Twitch the TV alongside with Kicks.com. So better yet, check us out because we're gonna be having a blast for tonight. We have our Battle Royale Season 3. And look at that, it is sponsored by Ape. And we just have a whopping $588 for the prize pool on this game.
And of course, because of that, I would like to thank at least one of our sponsors as well, few of our sponsors that give us the hype. That is Tostitos, live life with flavor, and Tropicana, brighten up your day. And we're going to commence onto the rules itself of the Call of Duty Mobile Duo Battle Royale Season 3. All weapons and skins, vehicles are allowed to use basically whatever the game has, you can use it. Trash talk is allowed. Well, trash talk is allowed to your opponent there. Just put a little bit of spice in your life, of course, because if there is no spice, where is the excitement? So you need a little bit of spice, you need a little bit of sprinkle up the dash of Carolina Reaper trash talk there. But nevertheless, it's all good. Better keep it friendly banter. We don't want to offend anyone, but regardless of it, have fun. But of course, the class that will be used will depend on to the spin the wheel. So we have two roulette for the class that the duos are going to play in this round.
Yes, definitely. And we do have our point system is equivalent to 1 kill, equivalent to 1 point. And we're going to be having a little bit of a difference. It's not all for one. I mean, winner takes all because we will have a distribution of prizes from our first placer up until to 8th placer. And as well, like what Yanvi said, we had a spin the wheel for the classes we're gonna be utilizing or either choosing for the said game, and as well a little bit of a spice and additional. We do have as well the most wanted. But here we go, convincingly here on our roulette and G3. It's your call to choose our first class of the night.
Well, look at that, basically the arrow, that is the gun there. But, ooh, mechanic. Interesting choice. Well, it is an underrated class, nevertheless. Yet, what is the partner of mechanic? Well, if you are going to ask me, I would like to have a good support like the medic or a repeater to at least give you the life at the same time. Repeater giving you the supplies. But still, if you had the defense like defender and desperado, man, like those class was really good to at least defend yourself at the same time. You can outplay your opponent when using those classes.
Yes, there it is. We had our first choice. We're gonna be going for the second choice of our classes for this night, and it will be dun, 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 dun. It's the Refeatler.
Oh! Well, I kinda called it repeater that the supply sets of all these players are going to be beautiful. And being a mechanic as well, finding your opponent using the EMP drone will be easier. But still, we're going to see some huge play onto the EMP drones. Most of the players are not going to play this game, right? Because there is some disruption when it comes to getting target by the EMP drone. You're getting the lack of basically 100% accuracy. You won't be able to get that, and as well, your enemies will easily find you. They were just following the drone, and you will be on the spotlight. You will be on the spotlight, and you will be the target for your opponents.
Yes, definitely. You need to watch that out. And we're gonna be going for ahead in our most wanted player choice. And who will be the lucky one? Commentary, it's in your hands. And let's see who would be the definite most wanted kill player here at our Battle for Supremacy Duos Season 3. And it will be Chamanco. Huh. Oh, an interesting name.
Chamanco. Let's call it Chamanco. Well, this is interesting. Good luck to you, my friend. You are the luckiest player for this round. Well, speaking of round, as we already know, the most wanted for this particular round number 1, we have a set of 3 maps that the players are going to play out, especially onto the round number 1. It's going to be played in isolation. Next, after that, we're going to repeat the class again and the most wanted again. And after that, we're going to move on to the blackout, which is a sniper heavy map. But at the round number 3, to finish it off, we're going to go back into the isolated rather, to determine who is the champion for the Battle for Supremacy Duo Battle Royale.
Unfortunately, Chamanco is not here right now, so we're gonna be having another spin for our lucky player who will be chosen to be the most wanted killer, or most wanted player to be killed here at our Battle for Supremacy event, and it's gonna be one of our top team from OF Mavis, and player number 7170. So we're gonna be going to confirm this one if he is readily available for our set event.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
additionally information, okay, he is here confirmed by our beloved and respectable GM Saska 2713, and that's it. I mean, we have our player, we have our eyes into the said player, and if he survive, it will be a bragging rights. And right now, looking at here, round 1 will be isolated, as Yenbi said. Round 2 will be blackout as well, and going to be round 3 on the isolated map. We have 3 rounds for the night, guys, but hear me out. Every rounds on to placing 1 to 8, those 8 top teams will gonna be receiving a whopping $2 every time they place into the top 8 into per round. So that is an additional at least prize to be given away for our said players. So who else does this? Nobody does this, giving away so much prizes for the players just to be at least able to compete and be onto the top rankings between 1 to 8 or 8 to 1, depends on how you play the game itself.
Definitely. And of course, there's still going to be a bonus onto the most wanted killer, the most luckiest player in the game. If he was hunted down, and that player who's going to be killing him eventually will be receiving a whopping $8 per round. So we already know the most wanted player, and all of the players that are available right now wants a piece of that extra $8 bonus prize. So, man, this is going to be exciting indeed. There is a whopping bounty on that sum on Mavi's head. So he needs to be careful. He already know that he is the most wanted. He needs to be the pirate king. Just dodge those admirals that he needs to dodge. And regardless of it, he needs to at least play it out. And of course, he needs to defend himself, get into the top 8 for him to be at the top and get some more bonus points. But eventually, there is going to be a 48 other, correct me if I'm wrong, 48 players that are going to hunt him down. So congratulations to YMLBs. Good luck with that, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, you better look out for yourself as well, because it's not just for a title that you're going to be the most wanted player here at our round. And best of luck for our competitors. And still looking forward for who will gonna be winning for the said event right now. Especially we do have 3 rounds, and there is no overall champions. It depends in how consistent you will be, especially winning each rounds. And you know for a fact, each round has a winning and a bounty for that one. And we're still waiting for a little bit more for our players to be ready and as well commence into our round number 1.
Well, definitely there. And of course, being onto the top 1 to 8 as well, it's already a rewarding situation. You are playing with the rest of 48 teams, 49 teams from across the world, and you need to be onto the top 8 to get that sweet $2 bonus. And it is a very hard thing to do. This is a duo. It's somewhat a little bit similar to a squad, but minus the 2 other members. And of course, all of the utilities you can use it, but more of you only have your one teammate. So if your teammate's already been gunned down and you won't be able to at least revive him in this round, it is a very hard thing to do, to win a match on a single person team only. You need a good luck, very good luck for you to get to the top. And of course, we still have the top 8 overall winners. So for the top 1, we're going to we're going to still have those champion, but regardless of it, this is going to be exciting indeed. And like I said, we already said, OF Mabit will be the most wanted player in the round number 1 isolated. So again, my friend, in a Filipino term, this is from the Philippines. Good luck, Lodi.
Good luck, Lodi. Very well indeed. But I mean, this is a somewhat a little bit of a scary scenario. Speaking of which, that you are the most wanted player right currently. You have an additional bounty onto your head, not unless you gotta be falling off some stunts like John Wick does, and he will able to at least annihilate everybody who will be aiming for his head. And I mean, I'm so excited right now to see this unfold. Especially, we have a long night right now. I'm pretty much excited to see how will this be how will this be unfold. Like what I've said, I'm being redundant right now, but I'm pretty excited on what's gonna happen next.
We're excited. We are very much excited onto the matchup, and seeing Mavis dodging 48 other players. Well, right now he has one teammate that he needs to rely on. And because getting that bounty in the head, that is not the good crown that you want. That is not the thing that you want on your head right now yet. But still, this is the difference from other tournaments here in Battle for Supremacy. We give bonuses on onto the players that deserves it, of course. Battling out of fighting your opponent is a hard thing to do because you don't know your opponent when you got into the game. There is no name, basically there is no name once you are able to spot up your opponents, unlike in a certain games that you know this one, you know this character, you know this player. But in this Battle Royale, you don't know who's who, you don't know which is Mavis, you don't know who is technically the most wanted. So every kill must be you need to count it out. You need to be counted for it to work, because you're not going to do any mini mo. Is this maybes? Is this really the target? Well, the target still all of your opponents are. You need to kill. Basically, even though it's not maybes, even though it's not the most wanted player, you need to give it your up. You need to give it your all for you to win the round.
Definitely, yeah. You wanted to at least execute a fashionable manner, especially onto the gunfights that you're gonna be looking forward to later on. But this is and the duos, not your particular squad, or either the solo battles that you don't have any means to at least, or either you have room or not a little bit of
Round
means to at
one.
least execute your things that you wanted to do all throughout the game. And right now, divided up land as well. The plane, it would be onto the centered. So it would be, I think, I'm highly possible that the division of the teams are will be onto the end sides of the zones and as well as the map. Currently, right now, we do have 80 players onto the plane and as well 43 teams or 42 duos who will gonna be waiting to be annihilated into this round. And I'm still looking forward to OF Mavis if he would able to be a consistent player and as well being
Oh.
alive on a longer scale.
Well, if you look at the notification earlier, there's already a kill from VA Check, getting down 2 kills already. What a madman on that guy. He basically went down onto that the first island that they got near the black market, because those zone, those position has the most better loot that you can have. It has a much better higher tier of weapons, a higher tier of a shield and everything, and some buffs as well. So you need to, and of course, getting into the first spot, you have that time advantage already. You got your loot, you got your opponents already been figured out. You already know where of them are going to drop. So getting the initiation really proves that you have the control in this time.
This is a duos match, and it doesn't even matter if you take down one member, as long as that his teammates will be able to be alive and pick the bug tag and make his teammates
Mm.
into the revived flight. Currently, right now, we see into
No.
the other side, there's a gunfight brewing, and I think they already annihilated one duos currently right now, and that is a good start for the said team. But this is an early
Impressive.
game. I mean, anything is possible, as well as anything could not be unfolded right now. And I think I am highly, what do you call this, highly, yung ito?
Yeah.
I forgot about that one, but I'm highly confident that OF Mavis will be staying alive for our mid game.
And all you need to do is at least hide and seek some opponents, but you're already controlling the gunfight as Esage already there, shutting down Lord and shutting down SDR Annabelle. We already had 8 teams already been deleted off the map already. This is still the first 2 minutes of the round, and you got at least 5% of the teams already been gotten and deleted. But right now we're seeing some battles as Euro able to take down Tromba, and Euro earlier though will be shut down by Gaara. But look at that, Itachi trying to escape, but he will not be able to find the redemption that he has, and Ezda will be there to kill him down.
Team Algo is still looking for their prey currently right now, and we're
Brutality.
gonna be changing our view into the platform. Euro as well as Algo is on the same spot currently, and let's see if they would able to take down the Team Algo if ever they wanted to. Now they were gonna be escaping with that zip line because they don't want to mess with Team Algo currently right now. But this is at least huge team for Team Euro because the rotation is one hell of a strategy, especially if you don't know or you don't have any informations in regards to your enemy. Right now, the Talgo team into the lower part, still stalking his prey,
Fight.
looking for opportunity to get his dog tag and as well to go out on to the fight right now. They cannot afford to get this be vanished early into this game, especially there's so many things in line and what you call this in intact with the game right now. This is $588 prize pool. We are battling it out.
All of these moments needs to count every kill, every step of the way, and every most wanted player needs to be gunned down if you want the sweet $8 bonus in the prize pool. But right now we've seen from Vagabond's Rusty trying to rotate here onto the platform, but good in actually there is some opponents there from the side of a G1, and Swat Up Gaming was already been gunned down by BB with the M4, and look at that, there is Bronson already supporting his teammates there, and Watts from Vagabonds able to shut it down completely, eliminating one team of the map yet, but Wops already know that there is someone trying to hide onto the top of the hill, getting way too greedy, but he was confident enough to get into the race and get into the fight, trying to snowboard his way up, and the physics doesn't really work in the situation though, but he already found the target, not connecting onto the kills and not connecting onto the bullets, yet he ends up already shutting down one, and Ghost Mode will be shut down by Watts finally.
Yes, definitely it is, but Supre was able to at least kill and annihilate somebody, but I think Vagabond Rusty right now still making his way with that PPSH, at least killing one more enemy into the lines currently, and now they're sitting pretty good with 4 kills currently. 47 players is still alive as of this moment, and 26 duos currently still been making their way for our mid-game current. Right now, they are still in a little bit of opposition. It's low-paced maneuver right now, but they're going to be going to be aggressive right now with the chopper play. Let's see if they will going to be fine. There are those particular targets or those targets that they need to take down before the late game of the game.
Definitely, but Aaron AF already found that there is a team from STR, then someone from Heaven, and right away he was sent onto the Heaven itself as the STR will be gunning down that player. Unfortunately for them, they doesn't have enough for team fight. Rather, teammate at the same time, they doesn't have enough firepower to continue onto this game. So they were shut down completely by SDR. Doesn't even get it a trade or a good battle onto that fight. But regardless to it, one team has already been eliminated, and these teams already getting closer and closer onto the top 8 and onto the end game itself.
Yes, definitely it is. And currently right now, we're still looking forward for what's gonna unfold for this round. We still have 25 duos, 45 players. There's too many as well. And right now, there are vehicle plays from time to time we've seen. And you know for a fact, this is a mechanic. And as well, let's see if he will be bugging into the floor. Going for a crossfight right now. Euro is will be falling down, but his teammates not gonna be able to help him out. And SDR and as well alongside with his duo will be out of the game.
SDR was the one who eliminated that one-man team, and they got the karma from the hands of Euro Shy and Euro Alien. Of course, what can you expect from the Euro team? But look at that onto the notification. Calix Hacks with the triple question marks, not able to be questioning other teams and getting into the kill. But meanwhile, Vagabond Brasty just getting that good shot as well. Right out there, we have some fight here in this area. And of course, RZM Slayer wants to get a piece of that. There is going to be a little bit of, look at, it's not a ninja, but nevertheless, they're using the grappling hook to at least get those dash and get away from the sights of their opponents. The battle is not yet on, trying to get some good initiation onto the roof, but you were going to find out Calix has already been there onto the top, trying to engage, but doesn't have any execution points on that one. But Remy will be the one taking down the most wanted player, and Mavis is out of the commission.
Yes, definitely it is. And now they're gonna be looking for a gunfight. Calyx Axe was able to kill Slayer, but Slayer still has the chance to survive this one. His teammate is still alive. There you have it, and Calyx once again going to not just down but take out of the game. And I think that is a third party for you. Calyx Axe still has what it takes to at least go for a third party maneuver and as well take down their opponent right now. But unfortunately, he was taken down. Calyx Axe is still alive. He needs to get that dog tag, and meanwhile, look at them just gunning into the field with just an unstoppable onslaught right here, right now. Clay is just going for a run and go with that vehicle plane.
Team Clay using the Mad Max Fury Road reference there. Whoever gets in the way will be gunned down. Whether you got the tires or you got the lead, pick what you want. Is it a lead? Is it a bullet? But regardless, Calyx Axe. Okay, Calyx Axe is still able to get Algo Paul onto that round, but Algo Jesus will be able to take down Calyx Axe to redeem his teammate, to at least give him enough pressure, enough time for him to collect that dog tag and revive him into the fight. But we're still looking onto the Clay, trying to get some engagement onto BC, and they already found. Look at that from Murto using the EMP drone, but look at the Clay Circle getting gunned down by the side of Euro Jealous. Already been targeted by the EMP drone because of that vision. He doesn't have enough accuracy to fight back, but the vehicle will be enough, but he will be gunned down by Sucre nevertheless, but Dian will be there to secure the kill for Euro, and the sacrificial lamb from his teammates was worth it.
Well, not so fast, because here comes Clay Sucre wanting to get a piece of our team Euro. I think he went to other side right now. He already knows that somebody is on the top of the cliff getting a dog tag from his teammate, and he will just go and escape this one, for he knows that he is in an unfavorable situation or position. But as we have about 3 kills right now onto the board, we are seeing a lot of things happening from time to time. Euro once again was able to kill somebody outside of the map, and right now into the crossfire, going for that one. I think the medic will be used right here, but he wasn't able to take down his opponent with that gun. And Euro once again into the kill feed. I mean, Euro, what are you wanting to do right now? You just want to slaughter everybody into the map.
Well, the team Euro is kind of divided right now. There are so many teams here in this round. So there is no basically teammate this time around. There is no same guild. All we need is to get that sweet bonus onto the duo placing round. But the circle is getting smaller and smaller. All of them are going to be getting into that one place at the same time. It will be a bloodshed. Nevertheless, but still, Euro able to control the game as of right now, as you can see, because every team fight that they can get, they are winning that one. But still, we have still Fan, we have Clay, and we have a random team from other side of the world. So there is no really 100% sure that these teams are going to make it into the top one or get the huge points. Regardless of it, San Secre already take down SX Boy on YT with the vehicle of zone. I think they're going to find each other yet, but Waps from Vagabonds trying to engage, getting that vehicle with a gun. Secret taking down Euro, able to take down Euro EZK, and they are going to retreat to find a much better team fight.
Yes, definitely. They were gonna be looking for that team fight that would let them win for this round number 1. We still have a lot of duo teams currently alive. 14 of them still alive right now. 21 players into the map. We haven't yet reached out into the last zone of this game, and right now they're just wanting to go all over the map, going for the rotation, but the crossfire is there. He was gonna be going to a beat down. Just easy as that by Dian. And VV Rusty is going for his teammate, which is Waps. I think he would do so, or unfortunately not, he will be spotted right here. But the
Oh,
crossfire, I mean the suppress fire coming from Watts is there to at least assist his teammates. And now look at that, man. Watts was able to kill or either down Jealous, and Jealous is out of the picture right now. There is still 1v1. If ever they could have revived their teammates for this matter, I mean the dog tax is readily available to be picked out anytime soon. It's not yet the mid game, but the problem is anybody can join the team fight and the gunfight that we are currently having right now, because of the third party strategy or mechanics that we can use. And look at that, man, a finish with a Kobe play.
Kobe, tribute to Kobe there. 24 and 8. That is the bomb shot, one shot from the side, man. And this airdrop though will be beneficial for these teams to get a much better firepower. But we got the syndicate getting smaller and smaller, and all of these teams, because they're still under at least a 10 plus team in this situation, it is going to be a bloodbath. If it's not your teammate, you can kill it. You will be gunning him down. And of course, you shout out to those who already got most wanted killer there. You will be getting the $8 bonus in this round. And good luck on to the next round, because Mabit will be already been out of the commission for this time around. But look at that, there's already been from the side of a Euro killing someone onto the map, and we're still right to see that some of them are trying to get a much better position, not getting into the firefight as of now. They want to get a much better scope on their opponents, like Euro taking it easy onto this warehouse. Yet there's still at least two to three teams are already been circling in his area.
That's definitely it is, but here comes the
Oh,
close quarter combat. Nothing to make a piece of it, and Rusty with that Jack 12 was able to kill his opponent, and currently right now into this field feed, I think Watts was taken out as well. So that's a 1-1 trade for each right now. Euro is still on side into this house, or either a warehouse right now, but he was able to at least kill Sucre, and as well plus additional, not just Sucre, but also Abs will be taken out in just that easy way.
yeah, Sarge is enough to delete Clay. Doesn't need a teammate. All he needs is by himself. What has already been gunned down and out of the play right now. So he only has himself. But there's still one opponent there. And look at the position from Bro. Getting down, at least gunning down Fort Mars. And this will be a fair play for Brusty. He's kind of helping his opponent there. Nevertheless, because SX Boy on White already take down Clay Assassin. This will be the go signal for Bro to get into the fight, already finding that gun down, finishing off with a shotgun. Bang, bang. That is the close quarter combat win from Bro with a good position, able to snipe down from the long range and use the distraction to finish off completely.
Rusty is still alive right now. We can see into the standings. We do have 9 duos right now, and to the top. Coming from the top, make it drop. Bro will be out of the game as well. And Rusty is still not being rusty when it comes to his aim. It was he's making up for his teammates being done right now. But that is a manpower lesser than the others right now. Algo has 2 members. I think some of them are only 1 player right now. 9 players is still alive currently, and we're up down with 6 teams, and they right there. And the Jack 12 is undeniably one of the scariest weapon to go and fight with a close range quarter combat.
That 12 is really that powerful, especially on a close quarter combat, as you already said. But look at that, there's already been trying to get down, trying to shut down their opponents there. And a long range shot won't be able to find because of that hill getting in the way. Well, if you are a earthbender from the avatar, you can move that block away at least for you to get that good shot. But Sekre has a better position, at least for now, trying to dethrone Algodor. But the AMP drone will slightly hinder the scope and the vision of Algo on that one. But Brass is still there. Sandwich on the two teams there trying to engage, but I think we'll be able to find Fekre, but decided to fall back for now. He doesn't have enough position or enough bravery to finish up Sekre that's trying to use the smoke for him to hide himself.
At the play, will it be a factor onto the wood in this game? We're gonna be reaching into the climax right now. 5 more players is still, and 4 more teams right now is currently alive. They're gonna be going to converge into the mid with that smokes just to conceal everybody, every movement that they wanted to do, and somebody is just using that vehicle play outside of the zone. But Rusty was able to kill San Secre right now. But on what cost? Because Algo, Jesu were able to kill Rusty, and Rusty and Vagabonds Esports are out right now. Algo 2 versus 1, and this is the final of the games right now. I mean, it's the 1v1. Algo versus ECR, if I'm not mistaken, and as well, someone, let's see. Oh, F4 with the vehicle right now, just running around, doesn't want to go miss. I just don't want to go for that chicken. And I mean, he just wanted to evade the team fight. And in the gunfight right now, he will be out of the picture. And AG Chamancho will be dying outside of the zone.
He will end on his own terms like a man. Chamancho won't let himself be killed by Algo, but still denying that the 1 kill point for Algo. This time around, we're going to find out who is the most pirate duo that got the most kill into this round. But nevertheless, man, on to the last circle. These two are those two teams are just kind of fun because Chamacho, in truth, Chamacho doesn't really have that hope for him to win. But he just went in a circle, just trying to troll Algo, and Algo just went into it, trying to engage him. But Chamancho knows that he won't be able to get the clash into the 2v1 play, so he ended himself with with basically his own turn. But if you look at the score of the EG, both of them doesn't have any points so far because we have a 1 kill 1 point system right now in our duo battle royale season 3. So overall, the placing won't really matter, and of course the Algo team already gotten 4 points in this round.
That is a good start for our team Algo for our round number 1, but it's not yet over because we do have 3 rounds for the night. We'll be heading into the round number 2 in a couple of seconds, guys, so very well anticipate this round coming up cooking. And I think we're gonna be at least seeing who will be the next what are the classes to be chosen for our round number 2, which is Blackout.
This time around, Blackout is a huge match and focus onto the sniper themselves, focus onto the marksman trying to kill down opponents from the long range. So what kind of what do you think is those kind of class that are going to help those snipers? Well, again, I kind of being biased on the repeater because getting the repeater, you will get what you want, you will get the scope that you want, those bullets, you will not be able to at least replenish your ammo just right there. But let's see the smoke bomber for this for our first spin. So interesting. This will hide themselves, judging by the name. And we're going to spin onto the second spin to get that second class. So will it be another support, or will it be a aggressive class like the other way, the ninja getting that stealth as well, or disrupt like the trickster, trap master, getting trying to disrupt opponents there. Poltergeist with the stealth class, able to hide themselves.
Well, that class is such an annoying class because it would just split your body into three targets, and it will be annoying for those sad players that doesn't know how
Mhm.
to at least identify the main player of that of that class user. So that's it for our two classes for the night. Now we're gonna be heading into our most wanted player, who will be the chosen one
Hey,
for the night.
who is the lucky winner of our prizes? Well, well, I'm just kidding there because this is not the prize that you want, and of course, they from TSG Vigor will be the lucky player, player number 6739 from the Philippines.
We're gonna be still confirming this into our beloved and respectable GM Saska.
Ah,
If this said player is currently available for our tournament or being the most wanted player right now. So a little bit of a waiting game for
yeah.
us. At least we identify, no? I mean,
Mm.
yes, noted, and I think he has, no, the player is in here right now. But guess what? What's up and what's cooking, guys? We're gonna be
Hey.
having another set of an event in here for our Battle for Supremacy Duo Season 3. We do have once more our Guess the Gun. So it's up for our set viewers to identify the gun that's gonna be playing by our respectable production staff, which is
Yeah.
grade 3. I think they are already what do you call this, playing the sound. So will it be the M13? Well, that's the choice A. The choice B will be Dingo. The other one will be Kilo 141, and as well as the letter G is the Holger. I think that's a letter G. That's just a typo.
Well, that technically is going to be the letter C for Kilo 141. I kind of that gun reminded me of the Task Force 141. If you know this, onto the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, we talk about we talk about the class for right now. First for the situation, well, Poltergeist and Smoke Bomber. Well, it's somewhat a good class for this round because it is a defensive a little bit of defensive um a focus class because on the smoke you can conceal yourself and you won't be able to be targeted by the long range sniper, or at the same time you can use poltergeist to dodge those bullets and outplay your opponents using the close quarter combat. So it is a somewhat a perfect defensive class for this map to deny those long range shots because blackout will be filled of long snipers, rifle, and everything that might kill you on to the next round.
Yes, you need to be mindful of your surroundings, especially
Yeah.
here at Knockout Map, like what Yedvi said. And it is a place where you need to capitalize onto the high grounds because of the open fields. And that is a huge factor for a sniper user, especially those rapid snipers that we currently have right now into our CODM. And man, I will still be lenient to at least using the shotgun, especially if it would be boiling down into the close quarter combat. Regardless of how open space it would be going towards the close quarter combat from time to time. Knowing that our teams and we have names currently right now that we are already notified with, and I think
Yes.
there is a winner and as well as the correct answer for the guess the what one sounds, guys. And the answer will be Jingo, and whoever guess it correctly will be winning some sort of a gift coming from Battle
Yes.
for Supremacy TV.
It is a Battle Pass gift card. Courtesy of Battle for Supremacy.tv, and congratulations to the viewer TZ for winning that beautiful prize. Correct. He got the correct choice there. B. tingle or that sound. So congratulations to you, my friend. You will be getting that sweet, sweet free reward courtesy of Battle for Supremacy.tv, which is Battle Pass gift card. So congratulations, my friend. There we go.
That's not all for our set winner. The Battle Pass giveaway from the Battle for Supremacy, if you do have your very own, or either you bought your own Battle Pass into Garena, or either the shop of Activation, right?
Yeah.
You will still have the chance to at least give it to somebody, or if better, you can trade it, and as well you can sell it into our Battle for Supremacy TV store. So it's up to you and your jurisdiction to at least, or your decision. What would you like to do with your Battle Pass gift card? And once again, congratulations for our set winner.
Congratulations to you, LDNTZ. You have the jurisdiction to do what you want, basically. Well. This is going to be exciting indeed for you. So, again, huge shout out to the viewers there right now on Twitch. Again, that LDNTZ already thanks. Tinda Madam Siska there, and we have the shout out here for the side of Gule 13. I know that name. Before we start, they are trying to get some shout out. So shout out to you, Gile 13 ITY. They said.
Yeah, you shout out to her. We know who is that person, right? So I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't want to tell her name though. But she's beautiful. Yeah, you know that. But once again, guys, we're gonna be heading forward. Game number 3 in a couple of seconds. Don't forget that we have Team Stakes here and the Battle for Supremacy. Team Stakes is the current app that we have right now into staking or either betting into your beloved esports esports games or esports battles that we currently have in esports, and as well as sports games. By means of just having this app, you can gain and attain team tokens that you can utilize or either change it into a monetary value. It is open for the public use right now. If you want to get hands with this one, just please notify our GM Siska or any betas coming from the Battle for Supremacy TV, and they will gladly help you and give you instructions on how you'll get hands with this Team Stakes app.
Yes, sir. And of course, don't forget to check out BattleForSupremacy.tv website so you can get some information on where and when and what and who or whatever you're going, the information that you need. You want to join some games? Go into the BattleForSupremacy.tv, pick a future game, maybe like for example T.E.A.M, Call of Duty Mobile. We have various games from various modes, so every player that has a particular set of mode that they prefer, they can cater it in Battle for Supremacy.tv. Like right now, it is the Duo Battle Royale Season 3, and we have so many players from across the world. We have from Europe, we have from Italy, we have from India, especially in the Philippines, and some other Western countries as well. So it has already been global, and of course, because being global, we have various set of viewers there. So shout out to you there, Gile 13, already said Papa Dudots. Who's Papa Dudots again? Who's Papa Dudots?
Pero I mean, we have a lot to offer right here, and Battle for Supremacy TV, it's for all of the ages, guys. So regardless of what age you are, currently, if you're a minor playing and you love playing games, you can be a part of Battle for Supremacy TV as well. If you don't have the team, you can gather your teammates here at Battle for Supremacy TV as well. And as well, if you're a little bit old enough, you can, as long as you can play and you can play competitively, there is no what you call this restrictions. There you have it. I had the word restrictions, so very good of me.
Well, regardless of it, good luck. Good luck to you as well. Good to those players are going to play out onto the duos here in Battle for Supremacy.tv. It is a duo. Well, we already played some duos from time to time. It is you only have one teammate for you to revive, so you only have one chance, basically one or two chance to be revived if your opponent, if your teammate is still alive in this game. And of course, in just a moment, we're going to start now onto the blackout map. Once again, it is a sniper heavy oriented map. So we're going to see a good shots with a long range. So maybe onto the start itself, we're going to see a first blood like the earlier rounds. The first blood will happen on the first, rather the first island that they landed on.
I think unfortunately we're gonna not gonna be going towards the blackout map. Is still the isolated map currently. So so it would be the same scenario. Just at least making sure that they are safe into their landing spot. If ever there are enemies, they need to at least be aggressive onto killing that one, because we are playing duos right now, and duos, you still have a one life for the revival flight if ever.
Hmm.
The mid game will be there, but
Okay.
Sucre going to run there to QB, but there is the
Hmm.
challenge coming from Sucre, and they would able to kill men, not just TSG, but also the most wanted player of the game for the night.
Already shutting down the most wanted. Well, you don't do that to Sucre, my friend. You don't do that, but I guess we're going to see some different position here from your uncle and your child. I do not know what kind of team this is, man. Your team, your maybe team family, maybe, but regardless of it, they're going to play itself. They are way onto the radar base, way onto the corner, trying to loot first and not engage on their enemies right now. And as expected, you're going to get that sniper rifle. But look at that, Borshak's already shot down. Zipper, Spiritor, and Algo Jesuo shutting down Asriel and basically Euro, Algo, and just basically trying to engage some kill some points as much as possible. If they're seeing an opponent, they will not waste time to kill them down or hunt them down. Put the bullet in their head, and that will be it.
Saying I've seen the zone, and it is in the upper side of the map, the very uppermost side of the map. It will be a crucial start for teams that in the lower map right now. And look at that here with a sniper, doesn't connect any shots, but he was being surprised by Mavis and to his back, and I think
Oh,
it will be out of the game easy as that. But his teammate is currently alive right now. He could possibly take and get the dog tag, but he was gonna be going to challenge
oh.
Gus. And I think the smoke place there, but he was repeatedly, somebody just popped out of nowhere, and Davis was able to kill Gus player right now, and that is a wipe out for that team. Very unfortunate for them. Babis is still onto the run.
Well, it still needs to find that one more player left to finish it up completely. Vabis this time around trying to redeem himself or themselves because he was the most wanted player onto the round number one. So this time around, he doesn't have that the biggest baggage in their back basically. But we've seen some smoke plays here, and Slayer trying to hide on those blocks because Matic is there trying to escape because there's still the portal gate able to get onto the back, and of course getting able to jump out from the roof. But the retaliation from him, from Matix, will be there, but Loner will be the one to take him down, and RJ Slayer will be revived by his teammate.
Oh, wow. The assistance of the teammate itself, the chemistry that there it is for you to at least cover up your teammate who is being down, and as well killing those potential threat into your lives was on point coming from this team. And right now we'll see the map uppermost corner, and in a couple of seconds it will be converging into the mid side right now, where the zone gonna be going to pull forward into the zone. That will be a trouble, but look at that, snaking. He has the gill suit as well. I think nobody sees him. Team E, if ever, with this Claymore Kid Assassin, will they be able to spot this one guy? It is Chamanchu once again. And you look at that man, he just crawling into the grass,
They
hiding
found him.
himself. But he was already spotted, and now he was able
Oh,
to won. But he was barely available to get the kill itself, and he was being taken down by Assassin once more.
well, Team Clay getting that one-man advantage on Chamancho. Unfortunately for that guy, he was not stealthy enough. And basically the ghillie suit didn't help him that much though. But look at that, Algo Paul already secured the kill against Killa, able to kill the one who is named by a kill. Meanwhile, Simi able to at least take down Adrian that TikTok. So they're going to at least retaliate themselves and get their loots for their advantage. But for now, we're going to see a team already. They're eliminating 11 teams here from the 40 to 29 already. This is still the half, but technically the half point of our match, and we're going to at least level up the situation. Most of the teams are trying to recollect themselves, won't be able to engage as much as possible because they already got engages left and right.
I said they need to get this area clear for them before they went in, because the zone is just currently pulling in, and the teams outside of the zone would not mind the first zone or first two zones for for this one, because it would really subtract any HP right now. But speaking of which, I think that gun is gonna be hurtful for him. He will be flanked by two members of VA currently into that house. His teammate is still alive though. He could at least pick his dog tag and save him for the next revive flight if ever. We still have 47 teams right now, but look at that, an open field shot coming from Jack. He was able to get Lebush out of the game.
Well. B just basically dominated and able to push out one team out of the map already. And judging by the team count right now, 27. They were from the last time I checked, it's already been eliminated at least two teams already. So still the revive flight is available, so they still have a chance to bring back their opponents if they can. Yet the time is running out because the circle is getting smaller and smaller. The chances of it is getting smaller as well, from the 50% into the 20 30%. And right now, Euro are battling it out with a civil war. Meanwhile, Slayer able to spot your uncle, and your uncle will be gunned down. Force out the smoke bomb, and his child will not be able to save his life for now. And I think your child trying to outplay this one, but won't be able to find the kill. Yet there's still some players onto that water trying to engage, trying to get out of the zone. Yet Clay, rather Waps will be able to take down and finally hit your father and your mother. That's kind of a dangerous name, but regardless, you're already taken down the whole family.
Who is that again?
Your mother and your father, that are those names. This is the name of those players. Okay, just a quick clarification. Those are the names of the players. So if we've said that they killed down your mother, your father, we don't mean your parents. Okay, so going back into the game again, the smoke bomb already been used, and use the helicopter to get out of that small the island, and Calix Hack will be able to take down kill. But look at that, Euro Jealous will be taken down by Loner.
Well, an open field right now. We have a battlefield. And look at that. In every side of this place, there's just a rifle user just gunning down everybody on site. And Curti right now, they are being a little bit of trouble. They were gonna be going to flank, and look at this. Sucre was still fighting against two more members here. Sami with a shotgun. Shy will be gonna be out of the picture, and as well found suit by Elsa, and Esda will be out as well, and that is Sami for you, and that's a 2v1, and he managed to kill both of the said players.
He doesn't even need his teammate there, basically getting those good slide to dodge a bullet and get into the range to get the huge sweet critical onto the shotgun. All of those bullets, all of the scatters bullet damage was able to get into those teams. So he already eliminated two players already out of the map and getting into a top 8 spot. But still, regardless of it, they're still going to rotate onto the inner circle of the map. But that scout, they're already able to scout some players, right, to engage. But right now, will this be aggressive side for Simi and Spirit?
Yes, definitely it is, but the chopper play right here, they wanted to go
Oh,
in and gonna be going to flank. They're gonna be rapid firing this vehicle, but unfortunately they wasn't able to blow this up. They will rather be stalking once again Kenshin into the other side. Thanks as well. He will be down into the vehicle. I think he'll gonna be going to run this one. And look at that. Just somebody with a sniper just wanted to see if there's any fish that he could snipe into under the waters right now. Algo is just using those boats just spotted right now.
no.
They would spot,
Oh,
and there you have it. He also has his own very own boat. Now, let's see who would just go in with this shot. But that isn't very unfortunately for you because Aspiax will be able to blow up that boat as well. And as you have it, he will gonna be going to run this one because he already knows that somebody is there with the chopper and wanted to kill them badly.
it is Simi and Spirit once again with the chopper play able to scout so many teams, but there's a battle going on onto the ocean and also the beach itself. As Clay able to shut it down those teams completely, but Algo just trying and driving onto the zone. They want to get in, and your charges are also there. Try to escape, but he will be able to be hit by that vehicle, and the finish off from Paul, able to take down your child. There is no mercy for anyone in this round. It's either be killed, kill or be killed. There is no mercy. There is no compassion. Only blood.
A little bit more. We still have 26 players currently into the map, but a little bit of a teams being revived right now, and they have, another chance to at least go revenge and vengeance and apply vengeance into those people who killed them. Unfortunately, for those duos that we taken out earlier than possible, is they won't have another shot within this game, but into our round number 3. And look at this, man. Somebody's just going for that juggle play. I think he would go and rush into his teammates, what do you call this, dog tag. But Sucre once again with the jump 12 of his lifetime was able to at least kill Jay. Now, there's somebody into here alongside with our Clay team and into the range as well. But PA Obs will be able to kill Aris. And that is a good scenario for them. And now they already has the position. Meanwhile, somebody, which is Sucre, just wanted to drive with that hover motor and just escape every bullets coming from the side of their enemy team. Now, Euro. Is he looking for a fight? I think not. He will just go and scapo out with that vehicle alongside with his teammate. And they're gonna be going to at least spot somebody from our Clay,
Okay.
but they won't mind it. And one more. I mean, that's not just one, but a second one as well.
Yeah, definitely. Euro, those are good drivers there. Not swerving into the road, not swerving into the road, even though that there is some I think they potato driver onto this situation. But nevertheless, Clay Sucre with a hover bike trying to engage on the top of the hill, and CB already able to see some kills in his pocket. And Clay will be there for the finish and to collect the tax. They're able to at least take down Kenshin even with the smoke bomb. That will not help you, my friend. And Simi, you won't see him this time around as he will be using the perfect game to get in able to finish off Alex Hack. You don't see him no more.
What a fool of a John Cena right there in his face. My man, CB, you've been really been a menace right now. I mean, not just this day or this night, but into the past. a couple of our tournaments that we currently have. But right now, he would go push us aggressively because he already smelled somebody onto that ridge. It is your family. I think it is them, but unfortunately, Sucre is there as well as Alves looking for a fight as well, a third party maneuver if they wanted to. But look at this, it's gonna be going to crash with this one, but unfortunately, it will not hit. They will just go and run and go as well. What I mean, Clay, our team Clay, they just wanted to have fun right now. But the zone will be closing in for our fourth zone of this game.
Look at that. Claymert already able to descend himself to the fight and able to take down at least one. And some vehicle plays coming in from Jealous. Euro Jealous though, but won't be able to find the kill. The circles getting smaller and smaller, and the zone are getting hurting even more. And those smokes bombs are already being a menace, able to conceal, plus the poltergeist class. So it is the battle of how you see those opponents. You must have a good sense if you want to finish up your opponent upon using the poltergeist, upon using the smoke bomb, for you to find those opponents there and to finish them up. But unfortunately, it is a very hard thing to do because of those classes. And left and right, we've seen some smoke, we've seen some poltergeist to get themselves in a better position, like Merc, able to hide himself onto that bus stop pit. No one get in its way. You all need to be quiet because this is the hide and seek, and the duration of the poltergeist already been depleted. So upon this one, he will be found out by other teams.
Well, a little bit more. We're gonna be going to conclude our top eight in a matter of while. Right now, we still have, I think, 15 players all over right now, and I think it's just eight or nine no teams currently is still living for this one. But we head into our most of the final zones right now, converging into the mid side. They're gonna be seeing and spotting somebody if ever that will be the case. But somebody is still using that hover motor. They want to at least go for that mobility. But meanwhile, once again, coming from the Euro, it's Jazz who's able to at least kill the members of ERB. Gamers out, and as well as his teammate, and that is very unfortunate for them. And right now, we're seeing Euro as well. Gian will be able to at least kill Smoker with that M4. It's not just kill, but also take out outside of the game. And there you have it from Jealous, which is a Lord Benning, will be out as well. And now we are concluding our 12 players and 8 more teams right now. It is somewhat a brawl, especially this is an open field within the zone.
Definitely, they are getting denser and denser on this particular zone. Clay, Euro, and another team of Euro and Algo, all of those top teams that we've seen. And like right now, SH already taken down Clay and Assassin Merc. Those two are out of the mission right now, and plus 2 points for him for getting that kill. And Dian will be able to take down Jesuo, but Clay Sucre will be there to finish and gun down Euro. Jealous out of the commission, and Sucre will be the one to finish up and delete Jealous completely with the Jack 12, able to at least get that good loot from him. And this time around, this is the battle of the close quarter combat inside of the smoke. Clay Sucre decided to use the hoverback to escape, but there is a jackal fight on that area or onto the air. But they are just trying to chase down each other. Clay, Euro are still alive, and 4 teams are still alive onto this game.
7 more players right now into the map. One has using a jackal, and some of them are using the hover motors right now for mobility purposes, and they just want to revolve all over the field just to evade those gunfights that are going to be going to be on the critical spot. And there's no action right now. I think this is a crush we're seeing right now, but somebody just dropped in and wanted to get that airdrop as well. And there you have it. The poltergeist guys will be used at least to hide himself, conceal himself. FSJ will not connect. Yes, when it connect, but it wasn't able to blow out the vehicle that Euro was using right now. But here, Tay Sucre in a little bit of trouble right now. Jazz was able to at least kill Sucre here, and that is a win-win for them. Now we are still having 4 more teams into this one. Somebody just left out the Jackal. Somebody is just getting the airdrop. Somebody is just fighting for his life. And that is Euro for you. And right now, Euro still has two members. Meanwhile, on the other side, it is a Euro Dian only alone for this. It's a Euro versus Euro and as well as an unknown team who will be surfacing right now into the game. But Euro, Jazz was able to kill Dasun, who is the one lone survivor for the Jackal play. And that is a 2v1 scenario. We are going to be heading for our final fight for this round. And let's see who's going to be winning this one. Would it be a somewhat a clutch play? But this is both from Euro team. And now he'll just go for the play into the ridge and waiting for an opportunity to bite back. What do you expect from this Yenvi? Because we're going to be nearing into the end.
Definitely, this is the end game now and the aggressive position for the side of Euro there. The one team from Euro and they need to commit on that one. And finally, T.E.A.M will be out of the combination and Euro Etage will be the winner for the round number 2 in this map.
Woo. What a match! What a match there. We just had our round 2 winners, which is the team Euro, or either let's check what team is team Euro. I think that there's not yet, but congratulations once again for you guys. But also congratulations for those players who at least get into the top 8 spot, because you will still have, not rather that you do not win, you still have some prizes to be given, especially that we had a different set of prize giveaway here. It's not winner takes all. It will be divided from the first until to the 8 placers later on. So once again, another $2 for the top 8 for the round 2. And as well, we're gonna be determining the points later on, because we have a mechanics of 1 kill 1 point. So best of luck once again for all of our said players.
Yes, sir. Another team from Euro. It was a civil war from those teams there, but they already know each other. And the other side of Euro, the ESAJ has a one-man advantage against T.E.A.M. T.E.A.M was left alone. He doesn't have enough teammates, enough priority, even bullets and some throwables for him to get into the advantage. And they know, Euro knows this one, ESAJ knows this one, so they went with the aggressive play. All they need to do is one of them might die and be the distraction, and one of them will just basically gun him down, like shut him down completely, because that is a 2v1 situation. And judging by the fact that T.E.A.M is the one left, only one on that match, on the last circle, it is a very hard thing to do, to pull off a 2-on-1 scenario, and when both of them are from the other side of your vision trying to hunt you down, so you don't know who's the target completely, who's the one that you need to kill off.
That's definitely very unfortunately for him. For the last stand, he was alone. But who knows? For our round number 2, it will be a different scenario for this team. And right now, we're gonna be going once again for another speed duel for our round number 3 to identify as well what classes we're gonna be going to choose for this round. So Gamma 3, it's your call to at least spin that wheel and let's identify the classes that will be being unfolded for our round number 2.
Will this be a defensive rather defensive class? Oh, it is a trap master. Well, it is onto the disrupt class, so technically it's still able to be aggressive, or at least the defensive class there. But we'll still have one more class for them to choose from. So we're going to see if will this be a will this be a ninja? I want to say a ninja for some reason. Well, close, but it is a clown. Well, this is somewhat powerful class. A clown, one of the scout class that can able to find your opponents hiding and lurking from those corners or from those hide area and in every nooks and cranny, basically. So man, trap master and clown with a little bit of unusual combo, but still good in my opinion.
Definitely, Cloud is a one of hell of a class, but speaking of which, we had our two classes to be used later on, so we're gonna be heading and move on for our most wanted player of the night. So, Geometry. Dun, dun,
Who-
dun, 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 dun,
Dan
dun,
dan
dun, dun.
dan dan dan. Well, who is the one? Who is the lucky man?
Oh, it's Calix.
Ooh, Calix Aldeano YT. Congratulations to you, my friend. You are the winner for our most wanted player. You got
Yeah.
the $8 bounty on your head. Good luck to you, my friend.
Yeah, I think it's the teammate of Calix Hacks, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, best of luck to you, my friend. You'll be the eye of the tiger, and hopefully you will not be taken out easy as possible, like what we've seen into our round number 2. And that's it for our most wanted player. So, we're gonna be looking to see how this game will be unfolding into our round number 3 in a couple of while. And before anything else, I would like to give once again a huge shout out for our team's sponsors for this event. It is Team APE Esports, guys. So check them
Yes,
out.
sir.
And as well, I would like to invite everybody and as well as the audiences to please visit our website. It's Battle for Supremacy TV, and we are currently live at Twitch TV, and as well Kicks.com. So better yet, check them out here at our broadcast and as well as our respective social media platforms that we currently have here on Battle for Supremacy.
Yes, sir. And of course, you shout out to Tostitos. Live life with flavor. And of course, to Tropicana. Brighten up your day. Well, it is a brightened day indeed for all of these players. We're going on to the last round, the end game of the duo Battle for Supremacy, the TV Season 3 for the Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale mode. Once again, this is your shotcaster Yanvi and Coach Tas bringing you the heat, bringing you the excitement into the midnight scene of the Philippines. Well, shout out to other part of the world that is already a daylight. Well, later this will be a daylight, but a little bit later, maybe a couple of hours still. But regardless of it, we're going on to the comment section now. Huge shout out to all of the viewers that we have right now. With Epsilon 6 said, good luck to all with a double heart there, a purple heart. Thank you for the heart. And as well to Art Beautiful 1277. Round 2 was, I don't know what that means, but I guess fire punch. Huh?
I mean, that is what they call this bro fist.
Bro fist there. Yeah, bro fist.
Mm.
Well, it is basically excited indeed. Like if you see some your friend there, well, what up, man? Bro fist.
I mean,
Still.
it wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong. It was a battle on the standoff between the same teams. Same organization, which is Euro. So that was a little bit of a fist bump coming from them. Although that was a 2 versus 1, so we did not see a standoff. The even standoff right there. But we're gonna be seeing here into our round number 3 how this game will be folding in, especially that we currently have our we already known our most wanted player is which is coming from Team Calix and what is it, Adreno YouTube right now. Adriano. Yes,
Adriano. Calix Adriano on YT, basically. You can just search him on YT. So at least give him a little bit of support. Maybe you have to subscribe on him. But nevertheless, right now it is his lucky day because he got that bounty in Aldeano rather. He got that bounty in his head. Hailing from India, player number 7651. So in just a moment, we're going to start the last round for our battle for supremacy and to determine who is the top player. And again, round 3 will be isolated for this time around.
same scenario, same tactics will be driven out. Depends on how will the zone will be falling into the first drop, especially onto the first zone pool. We've seen a while ago that there are plenty of players just going for that what you call this swimming play, and as well just gunning everybody from the seaside and onto the open field. They've been crashing into the middle part, just getting the kills that they need. And as well, there are what you call the safe players that we've seen so far that uses and utilizes the jackal just to survive until the end game. Unfortunately for them, they could not battle it out with the players that we currently have, especially noting the fact that they are the top of the top of the top power players
Yes.
right now. So it is the best and the best. You have the opportunity to be the best as well by means of joining of Battle for Supremacy TV, guys.
Join now and you have a chance to experience this kind of intense competitive tournaments. Like we have tournaments for right now Call of Duty Mobile and King of Fighters in some days. So if you're a fan of those both games, if you're a fan of handling a gun, well, get into the Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale, or rather a multiplayer. Gather up your team, gather up your friends, and join now for you to have a chance to fight out with some of the best teams here in the whole world. Right, we already seen right now. Team play, Euro. We've seen their Euro from time and time again, and at the same time, Algo, and other parts of the world. We have teams from Great Britain, India, and of course, don't forget to at least try out the team staking. We have games ranging from sports such as the NBA playoffs, and right now it is an interesting playoff. The defending champion was out of the defending their position of be the NBA champions. And of course, I kind of disappointed because I kind of want to PSW to win. But nevertheless, we still have games ranging from NBA, sports, boxing, football, you name it. And transition into the esports, we have League of Legends, Wild Rift, Dota 2, MLBB, and Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile as well. So we have various games for you to choose from. Stake now and have a chance to win most team tokens that you can use in the future.
Definitely is. If you wanted to get hands of this app, you can just notify our page in the Battle for Supremacy, and as well just notify Madame Siska. It is player number 2713. She has her respective page. Be very sure to follow her page as well. It's Siska Gaming on Facebook, guys. So if you wanted to get hands of that team stakes, and it is, you will not invest any money or either cash out any money or cash in any money. You just need to at least what do you call this save or either
Yeah,
what do you call this once again. I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
the word I forget the word.
You can just save up. You can just take a like hold it for you if you want to hold your assets there. Of course, the team wallet. You can hold your team tokens that you can use on team stake that we of course we talked about earlier, and of course if team ape as well. It is one of the most popular crypto right now in the world. So better stake and hold it if you have one, and to Tostitos, live life with flavor, a little bit of flavor, of course, and brighten up your day with Tropicana to refreshen up your day, because it's already been a heated battle. Like we talked about earlier, there is no one particular team that basically dominated onto the standing itself. If we count up the standing, we have different teams getting into a round top eight, top three contenders. Rather from the first round, it was a different team, and onto the second round, it was a different team as well. And getting a civil war from the team Euro, it was fun. It was a fun thing to see. So I'm going to see a similar play style, but kind of suggesting by the flow of the event is a dense at least because we have teams from all across the world, so we don't really know for sure if those teams are just going to hold on to their lead, because every round has a different set of strategy that they can use.
Yes, definitely. And before we transcend into the game, I just want to give a huge shout out to GM Levi, GM intern
Yeah,
Levi. So pogi, so clean, so good.
definitely so foggy there and so good guapo. Well,
So you're so
foggy good.
guapo.
Yeah. You are foggy and now you are guapo. You are 2 times the handsome that you are meant.
Mm.
What a lad indeed. So in just a moment,
Wow.
we're going to start now the round number 3, the last map, and right now in just 20 seconds, we're going to see the battle. Will it be the domination for Euro this time around? Because we've seen two teams from Euro able to be get that top 1 and top 2 contending, or will this be another set? So in just moments, we're going to see the battle for Supremacy.tv Call of Duty Mobile Duo Battle Royale Season 3.
Yes, definitely. We're gonna be heading to it, and I think this is a blackout map. It is a different map
Yeah,
right now, so we made it. It will be a different. If round two was what was supposed to be the blackout map, but right
yeah,
now the
yeah.
round three will be the blackout map. So this is it, Pansit. Like what we always
Oh,
say, guys. The sniper plays, long shots come from the rifle itself, and linger as it is. There are just a little bit. I mean, lesser drop points that you can choose, especially onto the blackout map. Well, this is a huge map, but lesser of the drop spots. So I'm expecting
USSR,
an early game
USA,
aggression coming from the same itself.
Japan, Thailand,
well, they already got
India,
into the raid.
Spain,
This is the raid map onto
Brazil,
the multiplayer.
China.
This is somewhat interesting. They already danced themselves
Perfect.
and already see me starting off the blood as like will be taking out of the commission and see me as well able to take down BC Matilda out of the map. What a mad lad. This guy is just popping up in the second round and even on the start of the third. So look out for Simi and his teammate Spirit. They are the contenders for getting into the top 8. But regardless, Euro, Jealous will be the one taking down Andrea and TikTok and Borshik in those two situations. And of course, Euro, Jealous just wait a minute. Are they able to kill down each other? But not yet. Clay Assassin will be going into the fight, going into that house and taking down Euros, Dian, Shai rather, and Dian. Edna will be there as well to finish it off. But unfortunately for them, Assassin is just enough for them for take it out.
Well, you know for a fact how well this chemistry of these two some players on coming from the team side of the play was able to do and pull off
Oh,
something. And right now, they're gonna be going and witnessed by another team right here. He just already been up in a couple of while, and now he is being down for the second time. Kenshin is still there though, and I think his teammate as well silent. But they do not want to go and flank. And that is a trouble for them. That is a very unfortunate for them. They wanted to at least go for that secure play, but I think they really need to flag that one out. One body is down, one is a little bit of down with the place as well. And now they're going to be going to converge into this place and see to it that they could at least manage to create down the team of the Clay. Meanwhile, Clay, we're going to be going to the transition into the river side as grenade was thrown outside, but the trap mine is there. And let's see if somebody will gonna be going to flank it. If ever if they do so, that's gonna be a problem for them. And there you have it. They managed to at least blow up the trip line right now. I think Team Clay currently in a little bit of a jiffy because they are being surrounded by different teams and they're going to escape. No, it wasn't able to escape because Clay Assassin will be down and out of the game as well. The dog tag is there to be picked up readily for Supra, but Supra is still going to run as well, and they will be having the slap outside of the game.
look at that though. Kalyang still able to be alive and Vagabonds was able to take down a K9 unit to deny those clown class abilities. And Aris they're able to take down Duko and Jack taking down Hunter DJ onto the notification or down to the kill field. Speaking about the clown class or this particular classmate, it is annoying. You will be found out. There is no room for you to hide because those dogs has a keen smell. They can smell you from afar, and for them to deny those, you need to kill those dogs, well, brutally, of course. We don't condone animal abuse, but Brassido will be able to condone Kenshin out of the commission. You are a human, you are not a dog, so you will be put down in this battle. And what a rifle! Able to take down at least one kind of unit from the side of Silent. But nevertheless, will not be able to find the execution, just going to throw out the throwables, the bomb, for them to take some damage.
Gunfight from different angles right now. It is a problem within the team that doesn't have the height itself. And look at that with an LMG. Somebody is just hands in the skies with the another copy play with a grenade, my man. Just thrown out into the face, taking out one of the enemy lines right now. Vagabond's Watts is still going to flank and going to chase out this enemy. But here we go. The dogs are there with that one, but he was able to availably fended. Sorry for the English, no.
He needs to cut for him to win. This is a game. Well, this is still a game, and he needs to win this round. So you need to do what he needs to do. Kill those dogs, man. I don't want to see it, but still, Vagabonds are trying to rotate on other side of the map. But look at the teams here already been compelled into this particular warehouse because of those dogs. They are needed to at least be on their target, but the trap are there to deny and to delay those kills. But Algo Jetsuo able to take down Euro Jealous out of the map for now. And this time around, your father trying to hide on top of that barn, and Slayer as well. But look at on the bottom camera, the Slayer will be slaying Euro Dian out of the fight, but your father will be having that fight on his own, will be hiding on top, but there is no the information already been given. This is the hard thing to do because the clown ability will just be there for the distraction, and Leonard will be there as well to at least take down your father. But rather, your father just killing down Slayer out of the map, and Braxley will be there to finish it off. What a team, what a fight from two teams, but this is a huge battle.
You know for a fact when the clown thrown that classman, you'll be having a heart attack because of the sound. And now Rusty was able to at least kill one more here and take it out of your mother. I think it's your father who was taken out as well. And too bad the family is out of the picture right now. I think they're gonna be going to a vacation, especially that we have our round number 3. This is the conclusion game, and we're gonna be concluding our rounds later on. So fortunately for those lasting teams, we still have 14 teams currently and 25 players all over the map. And now this is what you are telling me, what you are telling and explaining a while ago. This is an open map, and currently right now the zone was still pulling towards for our zone number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yet the numbers of the teams are slowly shrinking up to 14 teams currently left, or 14 who was still alive for this round.
Time around though, Simi will be gunned down, and what will be there to at least destroy some bullets. And Erin, rather, Algo Paul killing down Erin with a good position on top of the map. But look at the bottom lane, bottom camera here. There is some firefight going on as Brasley Vagabond able to find VA, and that is the kill for the Vagabond, able to finish up one teams with a good swipe, get a good swipe with a good teammates there well for the Vagabonds. But those dogs are just kind of annoying, so he needs to take them down. And the traps already been set here into this house, so they need to be careful if they want to go out in this position. And Calix Aldiano is still alive, able to take down Euro at least for a while. So there is still no one from the side of other teams to delete Aldiano, but there already been some deletion as the Ribiak YT will be able to take down that player.
Flight will arrive in 1 minute. tank has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Not yet. Not yet. There's a fight still going on for Aldeano, but we're going to confirm it if he was already been killed down or he just he was revived in this round. So well, he's still alive. But I think I got some confirmation that Aldeano was still alive and no one is taking him down yet. This guy is intense though. And of course, Calix Hack will be there to support him, and Aldeano killing down some Arcana unit to defend themselves on top of that hill. And right now, they're still on to the safest part of the game. They don't have any opponents in the area for now, and they have an helicopter if they want to go around of the map and to rotate heavily. Meanwhile, Alien able to shut down Hack and IMT just easily. And so we're going to see if they're going to move on another map and get those tanks that are near them.
It's definitely it is gonna be hard time for them. 6 more teams right now. 11 players still left. Some of them just going into the air and wanted to at least flank into at least a close quarter combat. And trap mine will be used right here. And I think this is the raid map once again. We wanted to go onto the side, but the traps are there to slow them out. And Algo team is still there to at least give a little bit of a nuisance between the Team Calix and Team Calix will be down. I think that's it. I mean, he's not yet out of the game a little bit. And there it is. That is our bounty being taken out by our Jesu from Algo. And now Calix will be able to go away with a snowboard going to at least save himself at least and converging into the late game.
Well, definitely. Alex Hawks though able to be able to hide on top onto the behind those hill, the small hill, but look at the outplay from Alex Hawks, able to take down Jesuo, the one that killed his teammate, but there's still one opponent that needs to be taken down, and that is Paul trying to get his revenge on Alex Hawks, and fortunately for him, he'll be able to find that kill, and Spade at least able to take down Spirit of the map. But Algo, Paul, and Algo, his another teammate was able to win the round and able to able to secure the $8 bonus onto the bounty of Calix Aldeano. So that will be his bonus.
Yes, definitely it is, but the revived light is still there for him. I mean, you still have 4 more teams and the revived light is still available for them, and they need to utilize this at the last moment, at the last time. And Euro as use of this time, just going for a Tokyo drift of their lifetime. FSJ will not spot somebody, will not lock to someone, but it is our STR who will be chasing right here. I think when watching a Fast and the Furious right now, or either a CoDM movie, because we are leading a chase. Man, the chase is on for the set team.
The chase is on. This is basically like the Fast X. But look at Spade that is able to deny the kill once and for all, and Euro will be there to for the support, but not yet. The fight's still not over. The tanks can still be put up, but it's basically like a bumper cars trying to engage on their vehicles, trading paint to each other. Play and Euro, these two teams are just rivals trying to engage, but the trap will be there to slow them down. Al doesn't know that there is someone from his back, and Alien will be able to take him down, but look at Sucre able to distract them and get the 2 kills on his own.
1v1, I think it is a 1v1 right now. If he will be able to at least spot his enemy lines. Here comes the mortar cycle, just looking into the fray. I think that the map is still wide, and I mean, this is a problem for the last player right now. The dog tag of Sucre, I mean, Assassin was already been secured, and so will be in to the game in a couple of seconds and in a while. Meanwhile, our last opponent or last member right now is still making his way. I think he is looking for the dog tag of his teammate. or just using the motorcycle to evade the team fights or either the gunfights that he will be
Mm.
having in a couple of while. But speaking of which, I mean this is the
The
two
last
versus
revived
two
flight
for
will
this last
arrive in
match,
1 minute.
guys. A little bit more, we're gonna be going to conclude this one.
Well. It is Clay Sucre versus rather Clay versus Algo. Four teams, four members are still alive, and two teams are already still the last two members. The map is still large. The map still has that huge zone, so finding them kind of hard thing to do unless they communicated each other, just try to basically challenge each other that go into this particular zone. And look at that, they already found themselves each other. This will be a bloodbath later on. But if you look at Algo, Paul just try to engage, and Algs will be there trying to hit those vehicles, but Paul will be able to take down Algs. But Paul still not be able to take down Sucre. He's still not over, and Jesubo will be assisting to kill down Algs. This will be a 2v1 situation, not favorable for Sucre, but we already know Sucre. We already know the capability of this guy, but right now he needs to get away.
Yeah, get away with that getaway vehicle right now. The chase is on once
It's
again.
on.
Yes, definitely it is. He will be gunning this car until it blow it up. Guys, we're gonna be going to at least so much a long fight right now. They wanted to go for a run.
Oh.
And I mean, look at Sucre just utilizing his mobile car. But in a couple of seconds, it will blow up for sure. He will go and
Oh.
run into the house. Let's see if our team Algo already knows that our team Sucre is just setting into the edge of the zone with that house. Unfortunately, so Team Algo doesn't have any information in regards to that. And this is a waiting game for sure, guys. It will be a waiting game for our
Airdrop
Team
incoming.
Clay. I mean, this is a patience battle right
Yeah.
now. If the Algo would be a little bit of
Chip terminal is
what they call
almost
this
ready.
cocky, they would
Yeah.
really look for
Airdrop
the
has been
houses.
delivered.
But look at that, man. The zone is not yet falling in a couple of 12 seconds. And as far as you could see, Sucre is still into the safe spot when it comes to the zone itself.
And the information's already been given.
Lapsing.
They need at least. But I think they already know. I think they already know because
Oh.
the car was near beside. So maybe just judging he's in the area. So they need to get those traps, man. Sucre, how do you play out a 2v1 situation as you're just giving enough time for Algo to set up those traps? You have a trap master on your opponent and a K9 unit. If the K9 is available in just a matter of time,
They have cloud, they have cloud, they have cloud,
they
bro.
have clown, they have those pipe bombs, they have those the K9 unit that can find you. Play Sucre, you need to get out, you need to play this one out if you have the chance to win. And I'll go right to engage and with aggressive
Oy.
play. 2v1 situation, getting inside of the house, but unfortunately for him, he will not be able to get in time because the trap has already been set for Sucre this time around, trying to go around of that house and able to take down Jasuo. He's still not out in this fight, able to transcend into a 1v1 situation. He still has a 50-50 chance to finish this off. Will this be the time for Aldo? Will this be for Sucre? Trying to engage, being patient yet. Look at the patience, look at the strategy of Sucre trying to get out of that circle, rotate onto that house and buy enough time. But Obi-Wan tactics is available for Paul. He has the opportunity and he has the higher ground. So how will you do, Anakin? How will you play this one out?
You still have the clown. If ever that is the class that you choose, and I mean, they choose. Oh,
Alright.
look, this is very unfortunately. I mean, this is a crucial strat coming from Sucre. If ever he wanted to go and use that snowboard, but he was already been damaged, and now they're going for the airdrop, going to get the hills of the need, and as well as the perks that he used. Oh, he used the Tempest right now. I mean, he went back into the M4. Ball is there, snorkeling spray, just using those dapa tactics that we call in
Oh,
Tagalog.
yeah.
But
Oh, no.
let's see, in a couple while, okay, the cross range fire right here. But unfortunately, po Sucre all will able to kill him and wipe them and conclude the game number 3 for the team Algo.
Oh, Team Algo. Oh, and those two are just getting ahead of those match. What a fight! Algo, Paul, and Jesuo winning those round with a combined kills of 8 kills and getting that 8 points in additional from the other 2 rounds that we have. So in a moment, we're going to see the whole tally of the most points that they got. But right now, we're going to congratulate Team Algo for winning and getting the #1 rank into our blackout map against Sucre. Sucre got 6 kills on his own. What a mad lad. But the timing was not perfect, was not right in his position because maybe he didn't able to see the circle getting into his back and getting that damage onto him.
Yes, definitely. But what an amazing play coming from Sucre. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to at least get capitalize onto the rotation that he did into the last minute of the game. But man, that was a really thrilling game. He waited, he just executed it on point, was able to kill one member of the Algo team and turned it into tides on his favorable situation for a 1v1. But it is what it is, and our team Algo rather, which is Paul, will at least take the beacon for his side. And oh man, what a long night right now. But there we have it. We already concluded our 3 rounds, but it's staying a while for us. So we're gonna be at least concluding who will be the top 8 for our event and tournament for the night. So what are you expecting, Yandy? Do you have a little bit of what do you call this Nostradamus
Nostra.
on on
Prediction, yeah.
on who will be the top 8
Yeah,
teams
yeah.
currently?
Well, we've seen the Euro, actually the whole Euro itself, the most prominent teams, Clay, Algo as well, and the team of Simi and Spirit. Those two are just basically the dark horse that I've seen so far. Simi clutching so much but not be able to get those finish, and at the same time, vagabonds. I kind of see some vagabonds there getting into the top 8. But who knows? Who knows? Because overall, we're going to count out who is the overall top 8 winner by the points. So it will be added later on. But before we go into that and we go into the result, again, huge shout out to Team 8 for being the major sponsor for this event, and to Tostitos, live life with flavor, and Tropicana, brighten up your day.
Definitely, and I think we already brightened up our day starting
Yeah.
for this point because of this amazing event. And once again, guys, this is Battle for Supremacy TV CODM Duos Battle Season 3 here on our broadcast. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's been an amazing match within this several teams. So we are hitting global right now. This is not just one country, but composed of different countries all over the world. And like what we always say, that Battle for Supremacy TV is open for aspiring players, whether what age are you. It is open for all ages and open for all
Yeah.
genders, guys. So what are you waiting for? Be a part of Battle for Supremacy TV and reign supreme for the future.
Yes, sir. So you can check out battleforsupremacy.tv for the future events on other games such as Call of Duty Mobile and King of Fighters Arena. And of course, speaking of other games, you can stake there onto the staking app in the team staking onto the system. We got games ranging from NBA onto the real life sports such as NBA, boxing, tennis, golf, you name it. And of course, into the esports titles such as League of Legends, Wild Rift, Dota 2, MLBB, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and the likes. So you can have a chance to scale up even more team tokens, so you can use it and save it or hold it in the future.
Definitely it is. And man, I've been lenient towards Vagabond if ever they are one of our top contenders, especially at the
Mhm.
1 to 8 is standing right here, right now into our duos season 3. And we've seen Algo and as well Clay go toe to toe with the last round. So I'm still looking that it will be a little bit of Team Clay.
Mhm.
Vagabonds as well. We've seen Vagabond one onto the round number one. I think also the team Calyx also has some a little bit of room in when it comes to that top straight spot. But we were still waiting for our what do you call this conclusion on towards to
Yeah.
that. So for clarifications, our what do you call this our price pool distribution will be round one, round two, round three. As top one to eight placing will have a $2 per player
Layer.
each round. Yes, per
Yeah.
player, not just per team, per player. And as well, we will divide the $588 onto the top eight players or teams all throughout our three rounds. So, uh-huh.
Yeah.
And additionally, for those most wanted players, that an additional right. So we do
Mm.
have, I think, Sucre as one, and who killed the first one. I just remember Sucre and as well Algo, Wall, those two. So the managed to kill the most wanted player. I forgot who killed the first while the I mean most wanted player a while ago. So kindly remind me if you do remember him. But congratulations for the set players to at least have that bounty taken out onto their targets and to the game and battlefield. So I commend all of you guys. And right now, we're still waiting for our. I think we do have as well an interview with our respectable GM of Ape if he or she is readily available currently. So we're still waiting for the confirmations of our beloved game masters, right?
So just to answer out, oh, there is some beautiful that I hear, a beautiful voice that I hear there. So
Yeah,
Madam
hello.
Siska, oh, welcome here, welcome po.
Hello, okay. So, good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are okay right now. Hold on. Let me just fix my microphone. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Sound check. Hello.
Yes, 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 loud and
Okay.
clear, Madam Siska.
Okay, there you go. Again, guys, welcome to the Battle for Supremacy TV. This is the Duo Battle Royale Season 3. So far in our global events, we are getting, getting a bunch of events, past events already, and we have a lot of events upcoming on the Battle for Supremacy TV, not just in Call of Duty Mobile, but we also have our King of Fighters Arena. We have CSGO, we have PUBG Mobile, and so forth, and there will be more and more games to come. As long as it's global, guys, it's for Battle for Supremacy TV. I would like to congratulate the most of the players right now. I mean, this is probably a dominance um from different countries, but it shows that there's a lot, especially the supreme team that we've had, the Team Algo, Team Clay, and also Team Sand. They excelling. They are showing to us that they are the supreme team as of the moment. But let's just wait what will happen, since we got the top 21 duos as of the moment. If you guys will be checking out our Battle for Supremacy TV website, all of the players are already in there, and promise you will be also proud of yourself because your name is already in there. As I told you, it's only for Battle for Supremacy TV, giving you an acknowledge on what you have as of the moment, not just as a human, but also as a player here in Battle for Supremacy TV and also Call of Duty Mobile. Again, guys, if you want to join to be part of our Battle for Supremacy TV, you may also join us here, guys, in Telegram, and we will be also opening soon an event in Discord, but it's just one event, once a month event in Discord. But all of the bigger prizes, huge prizes, will be inside of the Telegram. But for now, I'll just keep it hanging for the meantime. I'm not gonna give you all of the informations that we've got because we want everyone will be going to watch out on our updates upcoming, guys, here on our Battle for Supremacy TVGC. Again, thank you for the participants for the players who are joining from the start of the events, not just here, but from the start once the Battle for Supremacy TV came on, and up until now, having the consistency and showing us that they are loyal here in Battle for Supremacy TV. And I'm so happy that there's a lot of new players. They already said that, oh, I'm just new, I don't have any experience, can I still join? Yes. Okay, you can still join, and we are focusing more for the new players, the beginners, because as I've said, Battle for Supremacy TV is for everyone. This is a pathway for everyone to become a pro player soon. And if not, then it's okay, right? At least Battle for Supremacy TV is here not to give you a boundaries or a limit to join in a lot of events upcoming. Again, guys, thank you everyone, to the production, to the casters, to the GMs and interns who able to join with us here for the events for tonight while we are waiting for us to announce the winners, guys. Again, congratulations, advance congratulations on who's gonna be the winner for tonight. Again, Battle for Supremacy TV is for everyone. And also the prize pool is not just for the top 1 to 3, but from the elimination or probably from the first round up until the last round, and also including the overall winners. And not just that, we also have Battle Pass, or probably a Battle for Supremacy TV Battle Pass gift card. And did you able to announce this, Coach Taz and ENV? If not, okay, I'm just gonna repeat this thing, guys. Again, Battle Pass, or Battle for Supremacy TV Battle Pass, is you could earn this, you could sell this, you could trade this to a different, like example is team token, or probably another it's up to you how would you trade the Battle for Supremacy TV Battle Pass, or you could just retain it for the meantime as a collection on your team wallet. Again, guys, you are more than welcome to join our Battle for Supremacy TV. Once again, this is the Global Game Master of Call of Duty Mobile. This is GM2713, and I'll be passing back the microphone to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Siska, there, player number 2713, for that sweet announcement there. And of course, to you guys, to the viewers, that like you heard on Madam Siska, you can have a chance to get those Battle for Supremacy.tv Battle Pass that you can trade up in any form that you want. You have the freedom to do what you want on that Battle Pass. So what are you waiting for? Join now, have a chance to win so much, and get that experience, whether on the competitive scene or on the fun side. We cater all your needs, what your preference, what games that you want. Here in Battle for Supremacy, we can make it happen. Push that.
Yes, definitely it is. And there's so much awaited things to be happening, especially not just on Battle for Supremacy or the broadcast itself. Like what Suska says, there are some secret events that you will be knowing soon and in the Discord server as well. So stay tuned into our Discord server as well. It's Battle for Supremacy TV as well. And be a follower of our respective social media platforms, so you would be please updated in all of our events that we currently have or currently we will having into the future here at Battle for Supremacy TV. Like what we said again, and our GM Siska said, and what we always say, that Battle for Supremacy is open for all ages, open for all genders. So whatever it is, guys, regardless of what it is, how young you are, how old you are, as long as you wanted to stay in competitive and play competitively, and as well what matter the gender you have right there, you can probably join here, find some friends, find some teammates as well, until such time that your team will have the chemistry that you need into competing here at Battle for Supremacy. We do have a lot to offer to you guys. So what are you waiting for? It is Battle for Supremacy for the win itself. Reign Supreme.
Definitely reign supreme. And you can check out the Battle for Supremacy.tv website once again for the future events, because we don't do the spoiler, we don't do those kind of things. So you can just stay ahead on the news, getting onto the Battle for Supremacy TV. So going back into the previous rounds that we have onto the round number one, we had a different set of top ones, top twos, onto the top eight. But we don't have that staple teams that continues to be onto the top one consecutively. But we do have those most wanted player killer that got the $8 prize pool or the bonus there. So upon killing your opponents there, well, of course, it is already been talked about in this event that once you got able to kill down the most wanted player, you'll be getting the most wanted killer title. And we already had three. So those guys who got the bonus, and on top of it, once they're part of the top eight from the previous rounds, from top 1 to top 8, they will be getting the $2 bonus each and some other prizes as well. So, and what an exciting! It only happens here in Battle for Supremacy. 3 rounds of intense firefight battle royale. It's only happened here in the duos of battle royale for CoDM.
Yeah, so last time we had our solos, this time we had our duos. The next time, anticipate it, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having our squad battle as well. And I think I've heard, I don't, if it is okay for me to at least give a little bit of a heads up, but I think we're gonna be having our very first female league here at Battle for Supremacy TV. So, I mean, it's not just for the guys, it will also be for the girls as well. So, I'm pretty excited on how this will gonna be going to be, especially that we currently have most of our teams being males, and now we're going to be catering into the females as well, and I'm very excited with that one.
It is their time to shine, showcasing their talents in this esports scene, showcasing themselves that they're also one of the top players in the global scene. There is no gender restriction for the Battle for Supremacy. They're going to be just a mode, or for example, like Akushta said, the all girls, but all of them, most of the time, all of them can join the Battle for Supremacy. That the so Coach Taz, upon getting some information, just back reading onto the information that we had, and onto the first round, we got 7309 or Seedorf for getting the most wanted killer title and killing down Mabis onto the round number 1. So when what Ramadladin did, and of course, huge shout out to Alien for getting the most wanted player 7170. Well, resting.
Definitely, yeah. There you have it. Thank you so much. So, I think we already have 3 of set of the players. Who killed Mavis? So, number 1, who killed the number 2? It's TSGR. I think it's something. I forgot the name itself. But we already concluded that one, man. And we're still waiting for our top 8 teams currently. So, So we do have our still back reading right now. So we do have our informations being driven out later on. So
yeah, we got the information onto the round number 2. Onto the top number 1, it was Tilbdorf, but on the round number 2, it was Sucre, the killer, for most wanted killer, getting that bonus point. And of course, being a popular player here in the Battle for Supremacy.tv, and we've seen the name of Sucre from round 1 to round 3 getting consecutive in those top 8 spots. Basically, he already accumulated so much dollar in his pockets, but and of course, if he is able to get into the overall top 8 plus those prize pool, will be getting so much because he got the $8, he got the $2 in the rounds that he got in the rounds in the be consecutive onto the top 8. Well, what a day for the guy, just basically investing onto the game and earning.
I mean, you just did play the game that you love, and as well, while you're playing the game, you are winning some prizes, and that is
Ah.
what Battle for Supremacy is catering for all of our players here at Battle for Supremacy, guys. So I mean, it was undeniably that we do
Mm.
have the set of power one two. I mean, top eight leaderboards or power ranks that we currently have right now, and some of those power ranking teams are being eyed by our several the esports esports GMs. So I mean, at least the Clay already secured their players,
Mm.
having a Clay
Definitely.
being the esports team or esports organization that's handling the Sucre and the rest of the gang, and I'm still looking forward for them to see them as a play as a group. We already seen them played as a duos right now. We already see them as well as a play as a group within a four
Mm.
squad battles, and there are some teams are surfacing right now that we haven't seen way back before from different countries that playing out here at Battle for Supremacy. So I'm really excited how this set teams will gonna be fighting against into the top spot. You know, for a fact, when you are already onto the power rankings, you are considered
Mm.
one of the best. But being onto the number one is has a breaks of his own, different from being the second to the eighth power ranking leaderboards. But I mean, like the trash talking we heard way back before that, Team Algo never seen the light of the power rankings as itself.
That's gonna sting a lot. But we've seen some Team Algo winning the round, and are able to get some points. So maybe this time around, getting those top one, able to at least put themselves into the higher pedestal. And basically the trash talk, it's all it's for the spiciness of the game, and definitely to spice things up into the match itself. I want to imagine the players onto the Discord, onto the lobby, just talking to each other like, "Where are you? Where are you? Are going to hunt you down. Get out of that house." I just because trash talk is allowed. It's all fun and games, and at the end of the day, you are playing Call of Duty Mobile with your favorite games on a handheld device. So it's all good. At the end of the day, you are having fun, you are earning it at the same time. You're proving that you are one of the best players that able to accumulate here in Battle for Supremacy. That TV.
Yes, definitely. And that what's really important right here at our Battle for Supremacy is competitive level is to the fullest right now. So, I mean, if you want to test how good you are, what you're waiting for, join Battle for Supremacy, if not for the prizes itself, but the capacity if you have what it
Uh,
takes to be the best. Like what what the Pokemons always says. I wanna be the best.
the very best. Well, doning those cap, that is the playstyle of Ash. If Ash able to turn his cap already on the other end, it is go time. It is game time, and the Pikachu, the level 100 Pikachu that doesn't even need to be evolved into the Raichu, will be just stamping on basically a god level Pokemon. Well, talking about Pokemon, did you expect that one rat can able to chase the fate of the world? Because statistically speaking, Pikachu doesn't really do much on the game. It is for fancies. Even though, I do play Pokemon Fire Red, the GBA version, Fire Red at least, and for my third Pokemon, I'm going to pick Pikachu nevertheless because of him, because it's not that I know that he is not that powerful, but I just want him for the mascot of my team. I want him to be that cute little rat there onto the background, but still able to get so much damage, so much points. But of course, onto the my second Pokemon must be a bird type, must be Pidgeotto. I need that bird type.
Don't touch my birdie. But man, look at this man. I mean, I don't have any doubts when the Pikachu being the best
Whoa.
character. It's in the anime. You know why? It's the
In
power
anime,
of
of course.
friendship.
Yes, it is the power of you don't you
Eh,
don't you don't you don't need you don't need the
yeah.
training. Wait. Pikachu, Ash, Ketchum all do train, but man,
Yeah.
seeing it basically if you translate it to the game, and Pikachu on the anime is basically level 100 Pikachu just basically grinded his way out to get that max stats. Just get those farm those EV, get those if I'm not mistaken, I kind of forgot who's the most Pokemon that can give out your EV point, EV evaluation experience points, but nevertheless it is your points that can help you buff up your attacks. So just farming each just farming Pokemon there. So of course, talking about Pokemon, it's all fun and games. But right now, we're talking about the game itself. So congratulations for our top one. That will be the Vagabonds. Well, I've talked to this about this and Vagabonds with a total kills of 26 kills. Watts and Brusty will be your top one champions. Meanwhile, for the top two, it will be Clay, Alves, and Sucre with a total of 23 points. And for the top three, Euro, Easy K, and Edaj with 22 points. Well, onto the top four. Yeah, definitely onto the top four. We got another set of Euro Jealous with the 21 points and Euro Dian. On the top number 5, it will be Algo Jesuo and Algo Paul getting those 20 points. So finally, for the side of Algo, they got their redemption, able to put themselves into the higher pedestals and into the top 8. On to the next one, Calix Hacks and Calix Aldeano Wati with a total of 16 points. This is the dark horse for Coach Taz. And another dark horse that I talk about, Simi and Spirit with the 15 points, and another set of Euro, Alien, and the Spade with a total of 12 points. So those teams, those duos are your overall top 8.
There you have it, our overall top 8 here at our Battle for Supremacy TV COGM Duo Season 3. Congratulations for the team itself and as well as the set players, and congratulations for the top spot being the Vagabonds. Once again, proven themselves that they are one hell of a team to be menacing and as well looking forward to. And that is, I think, our top 8 spot. So we still has the most kill player later. So I think we have a special guest for tonight. It is Gene, which is a player number 1112. To his, for him to be able to speak about Team 8. And 1112, are you there? Okay, he went out.
GMC? He went out.
We already seen also into the screen right now the most kills the DNB kindly announced.
Yes, for the most kills for the single player, it is Clay Sucre, player number 3082 from the Philippines. And from Victor 6, it is player number 6453 AJ with the total of 18 kills each.
Yes, definitely. I think they are even right now. So I think we're still waiting for our respectable GM 1112 if ever he could be with us, and as well at least a little bit of a limelight on what AP Sport is currently here, especially that they are the ones who sponsored this set event. So we're still waiting for him if he's readily available.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
So
before,
yeah, let me just speak for the meantime. Sorry to cut you off, Yanvi. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we have our most kills, two players. That was one player from Malta and one player from the Philippines. Actually, just to give you an idea, guys, they are both Filipinos. They are both Filipinos, but this
Ooh.
Euro Easy AJ is in Malta right now and having his permanent residence in Malta. But Sucre, as you know, guys, Sucre is also one of our Supreme player. And probably next time on Battle for Supremacy TV Season 4 for Duo Battle Royale, probably this is gonna be another set of players who will be seeing here on the most kills. But as I could see right now, probably Coach Taz and Yenbi, you could already let Dean speak here, guys. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, our dean already ready right there. So
Can you
uh,
hear me?
yes, loud and clear. Once again, guys, this is player number 1112, our dean into our team university, and I think he will gonna be discussing us what is a team AP sport is. So good evening, once again.
Good evening, guys. So yes, good day to everyone. Good morning, good evening, whichever country you are in right now. So Team Ape. Currently, honestly, um, I can only discuss like the esports of Ape. If if you're asking about that, currently, um, we have a lot of things that we can offer. Um, Based on the progress that we have with Team Ape Esports, they're currently drafting a lot of players based on our records and past events with our BFS. So I just want to say this to everyone that um, just do your best. Um, Team Ape is here. We are watching, and a lot of opportunities will be given to the best players. So, like we will provide all the things that you need as a part of Team Ape. Okay, that's all I can say for now. But you can ask me if you have some other questions.
I think one thing, like what I've said a while ago. Can you at least give us a heads up on what is a team university is?
Okay. So, Team University is all about education. Okay, it's actually in related with what we are doing right now. Team University is where you publish all the things that you learn inside Team DAO, inside BFS TV. So, like example, we like you as a coach. So, all the knowledge that you accumulated all the past years, months that you experienced with Team DAO, you can actually create a course and publish it inside Team University. So opportunities are open inside Team University. Like also esports, if you're a player, if you're good with example CODM, right? So if you're really good with CODM, if you're a coach or if you're part of the sponsored player or the pro players, you can create a course, a video tutorial like how to how to be good, how to coach. And we can publish it inside Team University, and also maybe we can put it inside Open Campus or TinyTap sooner or later, as we discussed with the TinyTap community a few days ago.
Thank you for
Just
that.
a Yeah, just a little bit of question for me, to Dean, and I would like to ask, what more branch that the team university has? What are their plans, or what are the branches that you're trying to reach out? You talk about the esports, so what are the basically courses that the team university needs has to offer?
Honestly, we have a lot of courses available. As long as the path is going to esports and gaming, all related courses or um, as what we discussed with the teachers a few hours ago with Open Campus and also from TinyTap. we just need to create something that we really love doing. We also we are confident that we have knowledge. Just keep creating courses until you will be able to satisfy yourself that this is the best one that I can show to the community. So as long as the path is, because since we are a gaming organization, right? So we support gaming. So basically, the path that we should be doing or that we should be creating for our courses is related with what we're doing, right? So since we cannot just create something that we, since I'm playing chess, right? Chess in my younger years, but it's not related on what we're doing daily right now with our organization. So we need to come up with something that's related on what we are doing. So broadcasting, spreadsheets, we can also use that spreadsheet knowledge from basic to advanced to expert level, step by step. So basically, a lot of courses can be created inside Team University. But for now, we just focus with some introductory or just introduction courses. I'm polishing it right now. I'm preparing something that I would like to start it with my own right now. Creating my own course as a game master. I already created like an introduction, but I will be doing something more that would be much more better, right? That's all.
Thank you for that information. Wonderful information. Our Dean, player number 1112. And I think we do have a little bit of a word once again with our respectable GMs for our shooting games.
Yeah, just to give you guys an additional information on what Dean already said about Ape Coin, guys, your team Ape Esports. Ape is, supporting evolution of art, gaming, entertainment, digital and physical events, storytelling, and everything else Web3 dreams of. So that means if we are included, and Ape is already supporting the gaming industry. So that means that's one of the reason why Ape is also one of the good, a good thing to be entered on. And also one more thing, guys, why Ape is better than the other, then why not? Because there are a lot of unavailable games, unavailable informations to others, such as exclusive games, merchandise, events, and also services. So that means there is, some exclusivity that you may find here in Team Ape, but not in other esports. And one more last thing, guys. Last thing, or just a trivia for everyone, because I just researched about the Team Ape right now, because Team Ape coin doing so well because it is an association with the Board Ape Yacht Club line of NFTs. If you guys are asking about Board Ape Yacht Club, this is two of the most exclusive NFTs clubs in all-time history. So that is the reason why ApeCoin is doing so well up until now. So therefore, guys, if you are dreaming to be part of the Team Ape Esports, there's a lot of reason why you need to stay here, why you want to be included in here. And the last thing, guys, Team Ape has the ranking market cap right now as the rank number 40 all over the crypto thing. Okay, guys. Again, this is Battle for Supremacy TV, and this is GMZ713 just giving a little fact about the Team 80 Sports. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. That's just a wow coming from that one, man. The information's already been driven out right here. Fully explained pretty well. And not just for the Ape Esports and as well for the anticipated Team University that we currently have. And what a night in the NB. I mean, we had such a blast for our game and as well at the event for our Battle for Supremacy TV. And that's, I think, the best one of the best things that I've seen so far. Any remarks in towards what happened, Yenmi?
Well, the remarks is basically you have to know what mode that you're going to play because I kind of didn't expect. I don't know. I kind of expect that vagabonds are going to be played at the top 8. I do know that, but I didn't expect them to place that much higher. So my expectation from them was blown away. Basically, it was interesting that my expectation was went through the roof and beyond even more because I kind of expect them just to be onto the top 5 to basically we're on somewhere in the middle. But man, being the champion itself, well, it's really surprises me. So those kind of events, those things that makes me kind of say that, oh, I was kind of wrong about that, but that was interesting. That was exciting because I did not expect that at all. Even though I expect a little bit, it still surprises me. It's still able to show that there is no constant in the world, basically.
Mm-hmm. And I think we have another guest for this night, if ever. Uh-huh.
This
So
is
yeah,
Supreme Leader. Mic check 1 2 3.
but then clear, Supreme.
Nothing clear?
How's my voice? Is it loud and clear?
Yes,
But
sir.
then clear, Supreme.
All right, so I'd like to follow up on Team Ape Esports, right? As you know, Team Ape Esports is an NFT collection of apes, gorillas in the crypto space. So you can collect these. It's like a trading card. It's like a Pokemon, Pokemon trading card. And Team Ape has the most celebrity collectors that owns these apes, like Eminem, DJ Khaled, right? Justin Bieber. They all own these apes. And hopefully we can showcase some of these apes here in the show next time, right? Like show their cards. Okay? And we can tell everyone why the Team Ape Esport is the most exclusive group in terms of its members. I mean, think about it. Imagine if Eminem sponsored you as a player, right? Imagine if Justin Bieber, uses ape to be your and nominate you as his player. I mean, that's incredible, So these are the things that Team Ape Esports is able to offer that the other esports teams can't offer. For example, Team IMX or Team Doji, they don't have celebrity owners. Only Team Ape has that. Tell me any other celebrity owners in Team Ape. I think Madonna bought an ape as well. Paris Hilton bought an ape. I think Paris Hilton. Let's see. Let's Google. Let's go ahead and Google who are the most popular ape owners, right? Who are the most popular ape owners? Okay.
Right now, Shaquille O'Neal there as well.
Oh,
Supreme.
yeah. Stephen Curry owns an ape.
Mm.
Stephen Curry. Snoop Dogg. How can we forget about Snoop Dogg? Post Malone. I mean, come on. If you want to be
Neymar.
sponsored by an esport team, I think you want to be sponsored by Team Ape Esports, right? You got Tom Brady. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. You got Madonna. You got Ben Simmons. Basketball player. Justin Bieber. Again, I already mentioned that. Okay. Neymar owns an ape. Here, why don't you put this on the camera? Go ahead and put this on the screen, so you can scroll through. Let's scroll through who are the most popular ape owners. Okay, go ahead. I post a link right there. So we got Kevin Hart, we got Paris Hilton, Snoop Dogg. We mentioned that. Von Miller, Lil Baby, Chainsmokers. Wow. Drake. Okay. Steve Aoki, Mark Cuban, Timbaland, Shaq, Marshmello, Logan Paul has one. See, he's got one right there. So go ahead and put this on the screen, Gamma, and let's talk about all these apes and how much are they valued. Anyway, Coach Taz, Yenvi, you know how much an ape is valued right now? Okay. So
Right.
how much are these apes valued? Okay. So Coach Tas, Yenvi,
Yes.
do you guys have any idea how much these apes are worth?
Currently under the market, Supreme it is I think $3 per ape coin.
How much?
$3 and 31 yeah, $3.31 if I'm not
Three
mistaken.
dollars. I mean, it's more like $60,000.
On the donut side, when she bought the her first eight was cost about 500,000 USD or US dollar. So basically, right now it will been more
Yes.
war because it was held by a celebrity.
Yeah, the price went down. You know, I mean, when Justin Bieber he bought it for like I think $1 million, right, for one of these apes. Okay, so you know the price went down because the crypto market went down. So yeah, go ahead and scroll down, and if you look at all these, I mean, this is the most valuable art collection. Yeah, because you know art right now is becoming digital art specifically is becoming more popular than regular art. Why? Because now anyone can buy them online. I mean, if you want to own a Mona Lisa, that's almost impossible to do, right? But because of these Bored Ape NFTs, anyone can buy these, you know, using your Ethereum tokens or Ape tokens, and be able to own a piece of this digital art. And this is why it became popular for everybody. But here's how it relates to Team Ape Esports. Okay. All these celebrities are looking for players to play there and represent their ape. Okay? And that's what Team Ape Esports is all about. We're here to recruit the players that is going to be sponsored by these celebrities. So just think about that. What type of opportunity that'll give you as a player when you have been drafted by Eminem, when you've been drafted by Snoop Dogg, when you've been drafted by Justin Bieber, right? That's crazy, you know. So this is very exciting. This is why I'm very excited about Team Ape Esports, and hopefully, you know, you guys are good enough to be the the player that can represent these celebrities. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes, Supreme.
All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue the show. Go ahead.
Thank you for that information, Supreme Leader. And you already have a little glimpse, not just a little, a big glimpse of what esports could provide to the said players as well as an organization into the esports. And looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it, but we already have concluded our night right now. And I would like to present to you guys our winner and our champion for the night. It will be Virasti from and as well I forgot Virasti and who is that? VB Watts from Vagabonds Esports, guys. Your champions for the night here at Battle for Supremacy TV Duos Season 3 CODM.
Congratulations, guys, for being the champion. What and Brasri, you are the most valuable, basically the most valuable player of all right now in the tournament. But that will be the conclusion for our event. I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of those who view and watch with us. And of course, special mention to Coach Taz, to my partner, to my duo for this casting round. Coach Taz, player number 2631. As well to our Dean of Team University, player number 1112. And to our GM 2713, Madam Siska. And to our Supreme Leader as well for that beautiful introduction into the Ape Coin. Imagine getting drafted by Eminem. So basically, that will be it for us. So huge shout out once again to our production, to our Gamas, and thank you so much for watching. This is Battle for Supremacy, Call of Duty Mobile Duo Battle Royale Season 3, and we will be signing out. See you for the next battle.
Bye-bye.